All right, to make our geometric design, what we need to start with is a piece of paper, and it needs to be a specific size, a size that you can, that you know the numerical factors of. So, for example, this is a piece of paper that is 12 inches squares, 12 inches this way by 12 inches that way. And we know that factors of 12 are 3 and 4. So I've got some 4-inch green squares and some 4-inch yellow squares. So in order to make a design, what I'm going to do is start out by placing the squares on here. I'm going to come up with a design that fits inside the 12 inches. Since these are 4-inch squares, I know that I'm going to end up having these 4-inch squares in a pattern of 3. So if you look at it this way, 3 this way, 3 that way. You could look at it here. We have to count the blue as a square, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It comes out to where I have 3 4-inch squares inside that 12-inch square. So there's a design. Now I want to add some interest to it. I want to introduce another color, and I have my 4-inch green squares, and I'm going to lay that one on the center. And I'm still going to have to work with this pattern of 3, since 4 and 3 are a factor of 12. So one thing I could do is get this straightened out just a little bit. I'll put my squares in a design like this. Straighten these up before I glue them. And again, I've got the same thing. I've got a pattern of 3. I've got a consistent number of 3 that runs through this design. I've got 3 squares that go this way, 3 squares that go that way. And that's because 3 and 4 are numerical factors of 12. If you know the factors, it's real easy to come up with a design. Just make sure that you have numbers that you can work with.